Today I'm going to show you just how easy it is to capsule something. You can put anything in a capsule, whether it's an herb you'd like to take or it's a certain supplement. It's really easy if you have one of these capsule machines. I bought this one from Leadlife. I think I bought it on Etsy. They are so easy to use. So I'm going to show you just how easy it is. The one I'm using today is a size 0. I actually wanted to use a 00, which is a larger capsule, but I ran out of them. So we're going to do 0 today.
I am going to make psyllium husk pills today so that we can easily take them. Psyllium husk is excellent for multiple things, and I'll do a video separately about that. We'll first need to grab the body plate, which is the base of the machine, and the frame plate. This is the frame plate. It goes on top of the body plate. If you ever need to know what an item is, just look in the top corner. It will also tell you what size pill it's for. This is a size 0 pill. This is the size that we'll be working with today. It's not the largest pill, but it's on the larger end. You'll also need to buy the right size capsules. You can get them in gelatin or vegetarian. Mine are size 0 and they're vegetarian. They typically don't come separated, so you have to separate them. That's a great time to sit and watch a movie or listen to something where you can just mindlessly separate them. I stick them into 2 separate bags. Now you just pour a bunch onto the frame plate and shake it, and they'll eventually just fall into the holes into the body plate. Make sure you choose the larger end of the capsules. You just keep on shaking till they all fit into the holes. Once the majority are in, then you can start just filling the holes individually. This will only take a few minutes. Once it looks like the holes are filled, just remove the remaining capsules. You can then remove the frame plate and then push down a little bit on the body plate. I'm first tapping down the capsules to push them down. Once you start pushing the body plate down, you'll notice where you might have missed a few capsules. You can go ahead and fill those and correct any capsules that are upside down. Next, grab your border tool and now start adding your supplement. Don't worry about adding too much. You can always take it off after. Now use the scraper tool to just spread the supplement or herb throughout all of the holes. So you're trying to fill all the holes. Once you fill in all the holes, you could either scrape off all the excess or do what I do, which is I just spread it out and then I will tamp it again. Now grab the tamper and just tamp down. I will typically repeat this about 2 or 3 times until I feel like it's completely full, as packed as I can get it. You can tell when it's completely packed in because the tamper won't tamp down anymore. Once you're done, just scrape the excess off. You just bring all the excess towards the opening. I first do this, then I take the border off and then get the rest, just so I don't have too much to deal with, so I don't spill. Next, it's time to grab the capping plate. You'll put that on the body plate along with the border. Add your little capsule tops, the little smaller piece of the capsules, and then we'll do exactly what we did in the beginning. You'll just shake these into place and then correct any that need to be corrected. It's good to put your hand over that opening just so you don't get any that fall out. Once you feel like you've filled them all, then you can remove the border and check your work. You can do this by just picking up the capping plate and getting in a close-up. Now it's time to grab the middle plate. Have the indents on the side facing down. Now you're just going to put your hand over the middle plate and flip it over completely and put it on the body plate together. And press down, and make sure you press down equally in all areas to make sure everything. I kind of do this back and forth just to make sure I get every single capsule. Now I just wiggle it off and try to get all of them. It's great when you get most of them on the middle plate. That's the easiest to remove. But it's okay if they get stuck on the capping plate as well. You just gently, I like to twist these off just because sometimes the top parts of the capsules get a little stuck in there. You don't necessarily need to push too hard, just enough to make sure the capsules are fully on. Here's a capsule that got stuck. I'll just put the large part of the capsule back on it and try twisting it out again together. Now remove the rest off the middle plate, which is super easy. You just push your hand on the other side and it all comes out. Really easy. And then you are done. You have capsuled whatever herb or supplement you wanted. If you want to make the capsules as small as possible, you can individually just press down the capsules. There's usually going to be a little bit of a gap between the capsule where it's empty and the main part that's filled. You definitely don't have to do this. I've done it like once, I think, to get my daughter to take a pill, but I normally don't do that. If you want to get as much of the herb or supplement in that capsule as possible and you want to fill the top part of the capsule, you could go ahead and do that as well. I have done that, and for the most part it works fine. It is a little more on the messier side, but go ahead and do it. Sometimes if you feel it too much, then it's hard to just get them to stay together, but I've done it successfully. So give that a try if you'd like, or you can just be done and enjoy your capsules. Thanks for watching.